BTC back at $28,450. What comes next? A further rise or a potential bearish pullback today? Investors are left wondering what will happen to this well-known digital asset in the future as Bitcoin reclaims its position at the $28,450 level. Will the positive trend persist, allowing Bitcoin's value to grow even higher, or should we prepare for a potential bearish correction? In our Bitcoin price prediction for today, we hope to shed light on these questions as we examine the technical and market data. Amid discussions about the US debt ceiling, the value of digital currencies rises, pushing Bitcoin past the $28,000 mark. The rest of the cryptocurrency market is showing a green hue, and Bitcoin's BTC price has increased by 3%, suggesting a potential weekend upswing. However, this increase in capital was only noted after Republican leader Kevin McCarthy and US President Joe Biden secured a tentative agreement to raise the enormous $32.4 trillion government debt ceiling. This agreement, which was achieved after 4 days of 90-minute phone calls, is still in the preliminary stages. The US won't experience a default thanks to this agreement, according to Biden. Meanwhile, Kevin McCarthy has blamed Biden for the delay, claiming that he wasted time and repeatedly turned down conversations over a period of months. According to the agreement, US government expenditure will be constrained for the following 2 years. Importantly, national security-related expenses will not be included. This agreement was made a month after US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen warned of a potential default risk on June 1. Following the news of the debt ceiling, there has been a greater influx of money into Bitcoin, driving up the price of BTC USD by more than 3% in a single day. This increase supports former Wall Street trader Macrojack's claim that tangible assets like Bitcoin are essential, especially given his prediction that the dollar will be printed into oblivion. He is credited with saying that Bitcoin is the fastest horse in the race. According to Mayer, increasing the debt ceiling might force the Federal Reserve to increase its money printing operations. While this might result in a decline in the value of the USD, it might be advantageous for BTC because these two currencies normally trade in the opposite direction. Bitcoin strengthens cyberspace security and cause-effect chains, according to Matthew Saylor. Michael Saylor, the executive chairman of MicroStrategy, suggested that Bitcoin might be a strong defense against cybersecurity concerns like deepfakes in a recent interview with Kitco News. Saylor claims that there is currently a civil war on the internet being fueled by the creation of billions of fake accounts that are dividing loyal users of digital networks. On Twitter, Saylor claims to have more than 3 million followers and adds over 2,000 phony accounts every day. He narrates a situation in which 1,500 bot accounts were removed from my account in less than an hour, all bots. He suggested that the current scenario is unsustainable. Decentralized identities, DIDs, in Saylor's opinion, are the answer to the deep fakes and other problems with digital trust. Price prediction for Bitcoin. Bitcoin increased by 3% on Monday, reaching a price of $28,068. The biggest cryptocurrency in the world has now reached $28,000 for the first time since May 10. 5 days in a row, including a strong showing on Monday, have seen Bitcoin's price rise. As shown by the double tap pattern on the 4-hour chart, a big barrier for Bitcoin is located near the $28,300 level. Candles below this level that consistently close could indicate buyer tiredness and a probable transfer of market power from buyers to sellers. The MACD is generating long-lasting histograms near 171, and important indicators like the RSI and MACD are currently in the overbought region. Bitcoin's current trading price of close to $28,000 and the 50-day EMA, which is approximately $27,000, show a significant overbought market and suggest a potential price correction. Investors may have the opportunity to wager on a price decline, aiming for a drop to $27,500 or perhaps $27,000, if Bitcoin is unable to surpass the $28,300 barrier. However, if Bitcoin successfully breaches and settles over $28,300, it would tempt investors to wager on a price increase, with an initial objective of $29,000 and the potential higher aim at about $29,450.